Hello everyone, this is Dr. Vikas Kumar. On behalf of Chetan Bharat Learning, I welcome everybody to the session. Right, so today we are here to discuss some figures of speech. So, now why figures of speech? One, because often you will see questions on figures of speech, right? And two, you will often see figures of speech troubling students. So, let's not waste time. Let's straight away discuss figures of speech. We don't need to go anywhere. Okay, just give me a minute or so. Right, let's begin. Simile. The first figure of speech. What is a simile? A simile is something that is used for comparison, and it includes the word like. So, he looks like a tiger. He looks like a tiger. Simile, right? Used for comparison with the use of the word like. Its opposite, metaphor. What is a metaphor? It is also used for comparison, but does not include the word like. Or as, for example, he was a tiger. So as a tiger, he might have roared first. Then he might have killed her. How? He must have pulled her intestines like that. Did you understand? So the intensity is very high when we use a metaphor. I hope this is clear to you. Next one, personification. Okay. The clouds were brutal to me. How can the clouds be brutal? It's a human quality. We have associated a human quality to something that is non-human. That is called personification. Right? Next one, apostrophe. Talking about somebody who is not there or who is already dead. Why don't you respond, dear God? Something that is abstract, that cannot be seen. Abstract. Or is dead, or is not there in front of you. Correct? Alliteration and assonance. Different. Assonance, repetition of vowel sounds. Vowel sounds. For example, the great. I'm talking about the sound A. The great gate was rated A. Again, A. Assonance. Alliteration, exactly opposite. Repetition of consonantal sounds. How he held her. H. Hyperbole. Hyperbole is something that is huge in intensity. So much that it may be unrealistic. He took ages to answer my phone call. Hindi mein we call it atishokti alankar. Answer my call. Euphemism. Euphemism is understatement. Like, it is like using milder words to give a stern expression or a meaning. For example, she is not too bad. Or, in fact, if I replace it with this, she's not too good. Yeah, that is better. Not bad. Replace it with good. She's not too good. That means I wanted to say she's bad, but I did not say. How did I say this? With a euphemistic expression. So she's not too good. Exactly opposite to hyperbole is litotes. Litotes are under expression. So she's not too bad. That becomes a litote. I am hesitating to say that she's good. I don't want to say that she's good. So I'm saying, itni buri bhi nahi hai. That is a litote. Right? Alright, next one. Antithesis. Let's say money is the root of all evil. Poverty is the fruit of all goodness. So मैंने यहां पे क्या किया है? I have challenged, contradicted my initial statement. Money is the root of all evil. इसी को मैंने चैलेंज कर दिया यहां पे, लेकिन पॉवर्टी इज द फ्रूट ऑफ ऑल गुडनेस. इसको एंटीथीसिस बोलते हैं. एंटी मतलब ऑपोजिट होना, थीसिस मतलब जो अभी तक कहा गया है उसको ही चैलेंज कर देना. आई होप दिस इज क्लियर टू यू. राइट, लेट्स कंटिन्यू एंड डिस्कस oxymorons. What is an oxymoron? It itself carries contrasting words like deafening silence. क्या साइलेंस आपको शोर कर सकती है कि आपको कुछ सुनाई ना दे? Deafening silence. Then organized chaos. chaos है तो फिर ऑर्डर नहीं है. chaos और organized है तो स्ट्रक्चर है. राइट, सो ऑपोजिट. Epigram. Epigram is a short, witty way of saying something. Like, I am too young to know all this. Too old rather, not young. So I'm too old to know all this. Old people are expected to know more than younger people do. Irony. Irony presents a reason, right? And then presents exactly the opposite, the result, right? Ironically, अगर हम कहें तो, despite having worked so hard, I am starving. So ये irony है कि इतनी मेहनत करने के बाद भी I'm starving. Or I work 24/7 to be this poor. That is also ironical. चलिए, पन के दो मीनिंग्स होते हैं जी. मतलब पन एक ऐसी स्टेटमेंट होता है जो एक से ज्यादा तरीके से इंटरप्रेट किया जा सके. टेक my boss, please. Two meanings. एक तो बॉस को आप ये ले लीजिए, टेक माई बॉस प्लीज. सेकेंड, मेरे बॉस को ले जाए. राइट, two meanings. Well, the next one, metonymy. Metonymy means treating a particular idea or an organization as one person. For example, CBL is doing well. That is metonymy. CBL is not a person, but we treat it like a person. CBL is doing well. Please ask the chair. Now this chair represents chairperson. That is metonymy. Next one, synecdoche. Synecdoche is, let me say, the boots. This represents soldiers. Or when I say the wheels, this word represents the car or the vehicle. So a part of something denotes the entire thing. Right? Okay? For example, society. This word represents all. So it is an example of synecdoche. Transferred epithet. I had a sleepless night. So who could not sleep? The night or me? I could not sleep, right? So transferred. This adjective is transferred, right? Epithet is adjective. Transferred adjective. I was sleepless. The night was not. I have transferred it to the night. That is why I call it a transferred epithet. I hope आपको ये सारे समझ आ गए होंगे. If you want us to discuss more, in fact, if you are unclear about any of these, figures of speech, then you please write in the comment box. We shall bring another video on figures of speech for you with more examples, right? And specifically dealing with the doubts you possess. Okay? Keep writing to us. Thank you. Bye-bye.